Let's just back up. Okay, now I'm done. Please carefully close the door. And
this was read before, right?
wait. This is super important. That video right there, it's shooting YouTube, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. No. The YouTube video should mute.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm mute the OBS, but make sure YouTube is always muted. Unless you want to get back up.
No, but I already have this off, it doesn't matter.
I think you're right. I'm not.
It doesn't matter, right?
Okay.
I'll go check and make sure it's off.
Okay. Is the sound on?
Yeah, that's off.
Alright. Hey guys, I'm back. I am currently on interval number 8. So when I'm finished with this one, I'm going to be 20,000 meters in. That means I'm a quarter way done for the day, since I'm planning to do 80K per day today. And that means I'm halfway done with my piece. And that means that overall, I'm 2% done. Alright, only 1,000 meters left. That means once I'm done with these 1,000 meters, I'm going to be halfway done with the workout and 2% of the way to 1 million meters. I'm pretty excited, so I'm going with pretty good technique. But normally I'm going a little bit more like this. Right, although my hip flexors, muscles right sort of below my abs. Feeling pretty good right now.
Can I put it in?
Never can hear you. Just leave it there until I'm done with the. Right. Can you watch on your computer and make sure that it sounds right? Alright, thank you, Mom.
It's not super good, but it's a lot better. Good, you right now. Don't look at the camera. It's still not very clear, but it's all the same. It's not very good.
Alright, turn on the microphone. You're doing it. Mom, can you clean up that hallway and make very sure not to anyone for new table?
I'll do that. Mom, don't forget, I'll do that.
Uh-oh. Also, if you want the link to this YouTube video, you gotta scroll down. This is the bottom right corner.
I have.
I have touched that.
Let's scroll down. It's fine.
Alright.
It's 84 hours.
Alright. What I want you to do, AJ, is turn my mic back on and leave the room, okay?
What?
Turn my mic on and leave the room. And walk in the other room. Don't come in until after my next break time. So don't come in for another 6.5 minutes. 5.5. Alright. I just passed 500 meters. This is a pretty big milestone. Feels like I just started, which is good because I did. 3 viewers right now. I don't know how many of them are my brother, but shout out to my brother AJ. He's helping me a lot with this. Yeah, so the stream went down for a little bit. We kept the timer going, I kept on rolling, just so you know how long it went down. I'm not sure when the internet went down, but we got a wire, Ethernet wire, that wire now. So you guys went to the router. There's 200 meters left. So now there should be a lot less technical difficulties. And should be more time to see my I guess. Right. 100, 1, 2. All right. 3-minute rest. Start now. It's set by 20,000 meters. Oh, 1 second.
There's an echo and it's not muted when it's muted. Mom's looking at the thing and you can hear me and Mom talking. It's not muted when it's supposed to be muted.
So you think it's not muted right now?
I think it's not muted right now. It should be muted, but it's out of zero.
Well, Mom was talking on the camera when it was not muted, so that's.
Okay, but also there's an echo. I think. I'll go check my screen now.
Turn the mic back on. Alright, just leave, come back in 5 minutes, okay? Alright, can you hear me? You should not be able to hear me because the mic is off, alright? Alright, so what I was saying is that you should not have just been able to hear me right that.
We can just hear you right back.
Oh, okay. That's not good. I guess we should turn my mic off. So right now, apparently there's an echo, but I'm not quite sure. That's not ideal. So when you press that button, AJ. So now you can still hear me, is what you're saying?
I think so.
Well, Aiden, look at that. What's that? Look, the green thing is moving. See it? What's that? Oh, that's the YouTube video, right? No, the YouTube video is
No,
not
you
sound.
might have a different video.
Oh, that's not good.
Can I just X out all the times?
Well, that's gonna go funny. So no, and none of those are making any noise. See?
All of these are. It's leaving off the rest of the episode.
Not that. Let's see that, please. X out this whole thing. No, X out this thing. We don't need to give PBS any more advertising than we already do. Just kidding, we're not advertising PBS. Okay. Alright, AJ, what I want you to do is just stay up there for like 5 minutes and keep observing, okay? And see if it's okay, alright? Alright, so I finished 20,000 meters, that's 2%. I'm going to be updating this 2%. I'm going to be updating this whiteboard as the stream goes on. But for now, here you go. I'll put this here for now. Alright, I gotta start my next piece. So, both of those are supposed to be on, right?
I'm gonna turn it back off.
Alright, so now, I get that fine. Alright. So we're not like 5 minutes, okay? I'm doing for a while.
Alright, so supposedly there's echo. I can't tell because I'm not watching the stream. I'm streaming. So I'm having my brother on a different computer to see what's going on. All right. So I don't have a lot to say, but I just want to talk so that my brothers see whether or not echo rates are right. So I'm about 400 meters in. I've got 21,850 on the screen. Now I have 21,850 on the screen. So yeah. I'm feeling pretty good. Just good. I'm only 25% of the way done today. You only need 80 today, which is there's a lot some aspects of other aspects. So videos agreeing a lot. That's not good. Alright. Back in 3 minutes. This kind of fix it. Okay? Alright. So I have the doubt going to fix itself, but you don't know. My team's kind of fickle. So this is a little strange because my computer should have one microphone right now, that camera. So it's probably a setting that we need to change. Alright. I just 19 meters. AJ, come here, please. Thank you for coming. Turn on the mic.
It's still that I don't know if it's the right one. I think this is the one with during audio on your computer it says I had it to the microphone, I had it to the microphone, but now I said it to default, but I need to restart.
Wait, say that one more time. Don't change anything.
I had it set to the microphone, but I should have it set to default. I don't know if that's just changing, but in order to change the change it just off and restart.
Okay, do you on the screen on my Mac? Do you have an anchor?
No.
Alright.
I'm
Because
just
AJ, what we have different from here on the Mac is here you only have a video source. On the Mac we have a video and audio source.
audio is from there.
I know, but you see where it says sources? If you right click the white box under sources. No, not that. White box under that. What's it say?
Video capture.
Is there audio input?
No.
Is there audio output?
There's no audio.
Really? Okay, so there's definitely using different words of OBS.
That's all. I can't stop restart. Can I do that?
No, but you can you go into properties of the source that they're already using? Okay, audio. What's that? What are your options?
Microphone output is stream only, yes.
Okay, I think that's a problem.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
Don't think so.
Okay, so there's an audio section on that box, right? Read me everything in the audio section.
Output audio to stream only. Auto stream to offset. Output audio to desktop.
Say that one more time.
Output audio to stream only. Output audio to desktop. Wave audio for
Wave audio, what's that?
renderer. And that's not even for.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know the problem with that. We need to stop and restart.
What's the problem?
I have to explain one.
Can you please explain it?
I had it set to the recording height there. I can't set it to default because I set it to the recording height there. I think I made recording.
Can you just set it to default right now?
I did, but it needs to restart the stream.
That's okay.
Changes.
That's okay.
I'm telling you, you need to restart the stream. Changes.
Well, let's just try it.
Please stop and restart.
Wait, why do you need to start streaming over my changes?
Because that's what I said, Vaughn. That's what I have to do.
Where's the that?
What?
Where did you do that?
Settings, audio, default. Now, if I try to change it, it says these settings won't be applied until the next time you begin streaming.
Okay. So right now, Adrian,
I'm gonna.
no. Right now, she doesn't breathe has moved. What could that possibly be?
I don't know.
Can you go into your room and see if that's me talking? Because I think it is.
Theo,
No, Adrian, can you do it?
go to my desk and grab my earbuds. They're on my side table next to my bed. I'll play some here and give it. Then that's the audio.
No, can you just go to your room
No.
and
What?
see if there's an echo in it?
There is still an echo. I guarantee it. I haven't changed anything.
You see how you turn the mic on?
No, I changed that a while ago, and then.
Hey, please. What?
I'll bring my laptop.
No, please don't bring it. Theo, leave them.
Make it live.
Others, there's still an echo.
I'll do it back.
Can you stop it again? What was that on?
If I can. You have to do this, not to me, Mark. Can I please stop and restart, Mark?
Okay, let's do these.
Alright, I don't think it's echoing. What? I don't think it's echoing.
It's almost like you should listen to the person with more experience than we have. Hey guys, this is Vaughn. I hope everything's still working. I've had some audio malfunction. I currently have 680 meters left of interval number 9. Hopefully it's not so echoey anymore. It's good? Alright, thank you very much. Alright. So I really appreciate it if you could just watch it for like 2 more minutes and just make sure everything's going good.
Okay.
Here's what we do. If it's going well, don't come back. And if it's not going well, come back to something about that.
Okay, so do you see this? Right now.
You can't see it? What should I put it?
I think maybe right underneath it.
Okay.
Should I do that?
Sure. Alright, Alan. Hey, how's it work? Anyway, don't stop the stream. Alright. You want it, that's enough now.
not an issue. You need to form.
Good.
Okay.
That's my thought.
One thing you don't know what you need.
That is an issue. Make it fun.
Oh, you just got a little bit funny to remove the environment.
Alright, just keep watching it for another like 3 or 4 minutes and then, come check on me in a half hour. Alright, 200 meters left. So I go with interval number 9. So if you don't have a way to mute the stream, this is what's happening. The issue you had, hold on, let's start. I've got 30 left. So the problem you were having is that when I press the mute button, everything sounds normal, like how it sounds right now. But when we pressed the unmute button, we were getting a strange echo. Now I'm not sure why this is. It seems to be some sort of bug. I hope to resolve it in the future. I think in between pieces, I'm just finished interval 9. When I finish interval 16, when I'm done with my first 40K, I'm going to take a long break, like around 1 to 3 hours. And then I'm going to try to do some more test streams, try to make sure everything's working, super well, super fluidly. So yeah, things are going really well now that I substituted my computer for my mom's laptop and the wireless for the Ethernet, so I'm glad. Things are going much better. I'm going to reposition this whiteboard because I heard that you guys can't see it. So first of all, I'll put it near the camera first. It says 2% done. And I'm going to try to put it close to the camera, but not too close. See, this is now leaning against the wall, but it's not going to steer it. I wonder if I'm leaning against the earth. Let me check this out real quick. Yeah, this seems to work fine. If I put it up too upright, then it'll be knocked down. Right? Yeah, that sounds fine. So, can you see this? I think you can. Alright, let's see how that looks. 1 minute, 4 seconds of rest left. Alright. Yeah, that seems good enough. Alright. Okay. Echo is fixed. Thank you very much. Hello.
Make the pitch darker. Let me darken it.
Alright. Wow, I have 5 people watching now. That's a lot. I'm popular. Okay, I have to start 25 seconds. Oh. Alright, things are working much better now. I am excited. So I'm done with 9 intervals, and when I'm done with 16 intervals, I'm gonna take a long break. Alright, here I go. A lot of these pieces I'm starting them right on time, like just a few seconds before, like 1 or 2 seconds before my rest is over. Alright, stay, put the board down like that. I'll put it back on the screen. Alright, put it right there. Yeah, sure. Let's see, I don't think put it on the screen this time. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me see. That's on. I'm going to turn a little bit. Let's go. We have 5 people watching now. Another 5 people is 0.5 messages per minute. But yeah, it's green, which means good health. So yeah, go on to that room. Thanks, Mom.
You too.
I'll leave the door open. I'll leave
And then close it up. No, it's not me. Close the door like most of us.
Music, not music.
Later. Yeah, so it's pretty cool because it's almost exactly 1 hour per 10,000 meters. Which means if I had 0 rest, I'd be pulling in a 3-minute split. But with rest, I'm pulling in 2:30. So 2,500 meters at 2 minutes 30 seconds is, you just multiply by 5, right? Because 2,500 divided by 500 is 5. So 2 minutes 30 times 5 is 12 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah. And so it takes me 12.5 minutes for each piece, which is 2.5K. So that's 4 pieces equal 10,000 meters. And then those 4 pieces also give me 4 breaks, each of which are 3 minutes. So that's 12.5 plus 3 times 4, which is 15.5 times 4, which is 31 times 2, which is 62. 62 minutes per 10,000 meters. So that is equal, so that means that if I want to do 40,000 meters, it'll take me 4 hours, 8 minutes. However, I'm actually going under 230. Right now I'm going at 227.8. And while it only takes away about 10 to 20 seconds per piece, that almost compensates for the 3 minutes of rest I get. So, bringing it very, very close to 1 hour per 10,000 meters. Or 10,000 meters per hour. I guess if you want to convert that to miles per hour, right? That's 10,000 meters per hour. It is roughly, I guess, 6 over 6, plus 4 over 6, 6.25. Exactly 6.25 miles per hour. Like right now I'm going faster than that, but I'm on my brakes. When I factor those in, it comes out to exactly 6.25 miles per hour, or almost exactly. A tiny bit more because of my brakes. So then I'm out to 1 hour and a half to an hour and 2 minutes. But yeah, even though I'm pretty tired right now, I'm like sweaty, I'm doing work, I'm not doing that fast. Like, a very common rule of thumb is if you can talk while you're rowing, or if you can talk while you're running, you're not exercising hard enough. And that's a good rule. So if I'm only exercising for like half an hour to 90 minutes a day, then yeah, I shouldn't be doing any talking, except on maybe my warm-up, because that means I'm not putting as much energy into rowing. But in this case, if I put too much energy into rowing, I'm going to wipe out, you know? I'm going to be unable to continue. So, another thing is that if I'm doing a really intense piece like a 2K, that's an incredibly intense piece. That I would rather row 20K than 2K in terms of pain. 2K is far more painful. But if I were doing 2K, like drops of sweat would be like falling from my face. And now, even though I'm getting sweaty, it's not nearly to the extent that I would if I were doing a shorter piece, because I'm not working as hard. Another important thing to take into consideration is watts. I'm going to print out a chart, maybe tonight, maybe in a couple days, that I made that converts watts, it converts seconds per 500 meter to watts. And what that does is it shows you that when you're going faster, if you go twice as fast, right? If I want to bring my split from 3 minutes to 1:30, I need to pull 8 times as hard. If I want to go 3 times as fast, right? I need to pull 27 times as hard. Okay? And if I want to go and I pull twice as hard, I'm only going to go the cube root of 2 times as fast. So if I pull double the amount of energy that I'm pulling right now, sorry, not energy, power, I pull double the amount of power I'm pulling right now, I'm only going to go 1.26 times faster. Because 1.26 cubed is 2. I hope I'm making sense. I know it doesn't seem like now is the right time for a physics lesson, but I have physics SAT 2 tomorrow. So I gotta stay sharp. Okay, so watts are a unit of power. And that's what the Earth sees. The Earth feels power. And then it converts that power into a split. Right? So if I press the change units button real fast. I'm employing 108 watts. And my average watt is 109. And that means every second I'm burning an average of 109 joules. And joules is kind of a weird unit. But a joule is equal to like 1,000 joules are a calorie or something. I don't know how many joules are in a calorie. That's what I should probably know. But so far on this one piece, I burned 109 calories. That seems like a coincidence. Yeah, definitely a coincidence. Because now I burned 110 calories. Now I burned 111 calories. Now I burned 112 calories. So it's coincidence that the amount of calories I had at that moment corresponded to my average watts. Because my average watts is definitely still 109, which corresponds to about a 227.5 seconds per 500 meters. So I'm staying at 2:30 right now. I've got 390 meters left. My interval 10. So, anyways, another thing to take into consideration is I did the math 2 different times. I got 2 very widely different answers. First time, I got 7,000 calories per 100K. Second time, I got 2,700 calories per 50K. So, I don't know. I think maybe I was going too fast when I calculated 7,000 calories. That was like a very rough estimate. So I'm burning roughly 5,400 calories per day on this machine. Not even taking into account however many calories I burn just by breathing, by sitting down, right? Like if I eat 2,000 calories a day, I'm not gonna gain that much weight, right? I'm gonna burn most of those 2,000 calories, even if I don't exercise on that day. And part of that is because I have a high metabolism, but most of it is just because humans have like a resting metabolism, and they also have another kind of metabolism, I forget what it's called, which activates when you are exercising, right? So, let's say I normally burn, I'm not going to say normally I sit around and do nothing, but if I sit around and do nothing, if I burn, let's say, I don't know, random guess, 1,000 calories per day, then today I'm burning 5,400 calories per day plus that 1,000 calories per day. So I'm burning at least 5,400 calories per day. So the long story short, I have to eat a lot. I've got 20 meters left. After this, I'm going to take a Nation Valley bar. And that's my favorite. So yeah, so 2 hours, 30 minutes, 40 seconds. It's almost exactly 1 hour per 10,000 meters. So yeah, I've got 25,200 meters exactly. I've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on my rest. I'm gonna go get a granola bar. I'll be right back. Oh, take my water because hydration is very important. Water, very important. I can do a piece and then at the end. Almost exactly 1 hour. Ugh. You know me, just drinking an entire box of muscle milk. I only have like 38 seconds, so I'm not actually going to drink a whole one even, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I have 23 seconds left. This is just sort of a goof. I'm not really going to eat all this. Another thing that I want to tell you guys is that I hope you guys can see this, but you might not be able to.
I've only got 6 seconds left, so I can fix it next time. Anyways, it needs to be updated. Already done with 25K. Thanks, Mom. Let's close it over. Alright, so the only thing is that muscle milk is great, but I'm not like a weightlifter or a bodybuilder. Like when I first joined rowing 2 years ago in 10th grade, I thought, oh wow, I'm gonna get so muscular, get so hockey, I'm gonna be incredibly effective after I join rowing. And I mean, I am incredibly effective, but it's not. I mean, I thought that I would get really like muscular, but if you know anything about weightlifting, which I did not in 10th grade, you know that cardio workouts, like what I'm doing right now, burn calories, but they don't really make your muscles bigger. You know, they make you stronger, they make you faster, especially on the earth, right? When I'm done with my million meters, I'll do 2K, might live stream it. I expect to go much faster, right? But I'm not getting like physically bigger. My muscle health, well, I love it. It's not really ideal because I'm not trying to. It's not that protein's bad. Of course, protein is very healthy, but protein is especially healthy when you're trying to get bigger muscles, which is not really my goal. My goal is to set the 1 million meter world record for under 18 boys. But yeah. We went to Costco yesterday and got a lot of food. And I thought it would just be kind of like a goof to set the whole thing down as if I was going to drink all of it. But yeah, the big thing for me is not so much protein, although of course protein is very important. It's more calories. Excuse me. Because I'm burning so many calories a day, it's important to, also absorb that many calories a day. Eat that many calories a day. That's what is also important. So yeah, in between my 2 pieces of 40K, I'm definitely going to eat a lot. Yeah. I think eventually, maybe not today, maybe later today, eventually, okay, just put the water down. Put the water down. Thank you. Press up on the ladder, please. Press up on the ladder. Oh, okay. No, just okay. Keep doing it. Thank you. Love. So, I'm going to look at the screen, see if the camera moves. I hope it did not, right? But, yeah, no. Anyways, yeah. Calories is the important thing because that's something I'm burning a lot. Another thing that I can talk a lot about, I think I'll talk about this probably at least once a day or once a the stream even because it's about the 2 kinds of pain. And there's like good pain and bad pain. Like when you're lifting weights or you're on a machine, most of the time, you're feeling good pain. And that's like, you can get used to good pain. That's like your muscles breaking down on a microscopic level so that they can be built up stronger when you sleep. And it feels different than bad pain. Bad pain is like when you scrape your knee, or when you get cut, or if you row way too much. And like,
My back's not bothering me right now at all, but I'm confident that at some point it will, which is why I'm trying to break it down into bite-sized chunks, right? Because sometimes, not happen very often, but near the end of a really long workout, like a 40K. Actually, I don't think I've ever done 40K exactly before. I've done 20K and 25K and 50K, although technically I'm not even doing a 40K right now. I'm doing a 16 by 2.5K. The longest single piece I've ever done is a 20K, but anyways. When I get to the end of long pieces, a lot of time my back starts to hurt. And my hip flexor, I'm pretty sure it's the hip flexor. It's sort of the muscle under the abs, but above the legs. And it's like responsible for making you lean forward and backwards, like, boom, I just used my hip flexor, right? And when that starts bothering me, it's definitely a bad thing. It's definitely like, stop what you're doing and rest. And not like, oh yeah, the muscle breaking down. Two different kinds of things. I wasn't really aware of that when I started running. Because when I started running, I was not very athletic. And I didn't really understand the difference. So a lot of the time, when I began running, I would go like hunched over. Because I was like, it makes me faster. You know, and in some aspects it does make me faster. Like, I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe that if you look at the YouTube videos for like 100 meter sprint, 500 meter sprint, the world record holders are doing it with their back hunched over. But if you're running for a long period of time, or if you're running a boat, having your back hunched over can seriously mess things up. So, yeah, so right now I'm not feeling any bad pain, but if I do, I'm gonna stop. You know, I think 40K is good. Like when I did a 50K, which was a 20 by 2,500 meters, that was not very fun. I was like very exhausting, and not just exhausting. It was like my back was hurting. Like every stroke I took, my back was like, oh, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. Like actually hurt yourself. You might actually injure your back. I did it, of course. That's why I'm going right now, but I felt like I could have been. That's not a good feeling. So, yeah, that happened at like last, I'd say like three or four pieces, the last 3 or 4 pieces of my 50K. So, if I ended at 40K, it's pretty strategic because I should end it before the pain starts, before I start feeling the pain, you know? Alright, I'm on interval 11. 790 meters left. I do kind of wish you guys could see the screen, but it's not super important. I might put a mirror like over here, right? That might help out. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. I mean, ideally, I would have another webcam, right? But I don't know. I don't even know if it would work. That's the thing, because I don't know. I could also have 2 YouTube accounts and 2 webcams both streaming at the same time. But I don't know. That's kind of high maintenance, and then if I want to go back and watch it, it's going to be really difficult. So ideally, the screen I'm looking at right now will be sort of overlaid in the bottom of the screen, but I don't know any way to do that. So I'll look into that. Again, it's just the first day, so if things aren't perfect, it's alright. I'm really glad that we resolved those audio difficulties. Hopefully that's a permanent. Hopefully we don't get any echoes again, but can't be sure. I gotta advertise this on my Facebook, on my social medias. Under 50 meters left. And then I'm done with interval 11. All right. So far I have rowed 27,000, should be 27,500, although when I stop rowing, the boat keeps moving, the flywheel keeps moving, so in reality I'm at 27,719. I'm gonna use the bathroom. All right. Hopefully I still have time left. 16 seconds. Ooh, right on time. That would be bad. Four seconds. Alright, so I've heard there might be an echo. We'll see. Oh, started late this time. Alright, now I got full hard. Just gotta get the average under 230. Yeah, we're good. So if you think about it in terms of one hour for 10,000 meters, or 1 hour for 1%, then it will take me pretty close to 100 hours. So the obvious way to split it up is 10 days of 100K a day, which is what I originally wanted to do. But I realized that I could be a bit more lax because I'm setting the world record. I don't have to be super ambitious from day one. So I'm only going to do 80K today. Maybe even less if I can't take it, but I'm relatively confident I can do 80K. So besides splitting up into 10% a day for 10 days, I could do 8% a day for, let's see. I thought about this a little bit, but I don't know. I kind of felt that I should confine myself to a specific schedule, because what happens if I can't do it, and what happens if I feel like I can do more, right? Like today on this first day, even if I feel like I can do more, maybe I'm not going to, just because I've never done 2 really long pieces back to back. Well, that's not true. I haven't done 2 really long pieces, and I've done a really long piece on one day, and then another really long piece the next day. So if I do 100K, I'm totally pooped the next day. That would be really bad. But if I did 80K, and then tomorrow I can only do 60K, or tomorrow I do 80K, or tomorrow I do 100K, that's much, much better. So I'm going to try to force myself to not do as much per day. I hope you guys can hear what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah, so if I do 8% a day, then that's 8 times 12 is 96. Pretty sure? Yeah, 8 times 12 is 96. So it would be 12 and a half days, makes sense, because 100 divided by 8 is 12 and a half. If I can do 80K for 12 days, or 80K for 11 days, and then 12K, sorry. If I do 8% for 11 days, and then do 12% on the last day, then I'll be done in 12 days exactly. That seems reasonable. Or maybe I do 8% for 10 days, and then 10% on the last 2 days. But that's kind of optimistic. If I can't do it in 8 days, right? Sorry, if I can't do 8% a day, I can only do 6% a day. And that's like 6 times 16 is 6 times 16 is 96. So 6 times, so that means I can do 15 days at 6% a day. And then 1 day with 10% a day. Right? 15 times 6 is 90, plus 10 times 1 is 10. 90 plus 10 is 100. Right, so it's going to take me somewhere between 16 and 10 days most likely. If I'm doing 8% a day, like today, that's 8 hours. So when I finish with this one piece, it's going to be 3 hours. It's good because I finished in about 5 minutes exactly, or less than that, about 4.5 minutes. So, not exactly on like a, if quote unquote on schedule is 10K every hour, I guess I'm a minute and a half behind schedule, but that's very little. But it's not worth going faster and spending all those extra watts, all those extra calories for, a tiny percent improvement in speed. So this iPad next to me is going to get to 3 hours before I get to 30K. That's alright. I've still got 770 meters left to go. Anyways, let's assume it takes 1 hour, because it's very close. It takes 1 hour for 10K. 1 hour for 1%. Effectively, that's so I'm doing 8 hours a day. Then, when did I start? I started basically 3 hours ago. And it's about 4:30 now. So I started at about 1:30. I think I remember telling the camera it was 1:34 at the very beginning of my piece. So, yeah, 1:30. So I'm going to be done with this in 1 hour at 5:30. And then, that's give me a lot of time. If I want to finish the day at 11 p.m., it's a little bit late, but I started late, so if I want to finish at 11 p.m., then I gotta start at 7 p.m. So it gives me a break between 5:34 and 7, so that's about an hour and a half. Well, that's enough, I'd say. An hour and a half break. I'm thirsty. Should drink more water. So that's the good thing about taking breaks every 12 and a half minutes. If you're thirsty, you got to drink water. It sucks, but you only have to, you only have to go through it for like 12 and a half minutes. So it's not like, oh man, it's not like I can't drink for an hour. It's like I can't drink for 12 minutes. $150 meters. All right, 50 meters left. Yeah, let's stretch my arms. I'm gonna drink some water. Another thing is that, like when you're on a chair, like in an office or on the subway, you feel like support behind you, but when you're rowing, obviously, there's no support. So during my breaks, I like to lie down so that I can support my back. Although I haven't done that yet, so I don't know. Also, that really relieves back pain. Although I haven't been feeling any bad back pain yet. So. All right. I'm gonna lie down for just a minute. Because I only have just a minute. How much time do I have? 1:36. All right. I'm sure one of these times I'm gonna end up missing it by a couple of seconds. So far I've been good though. I still have 35 seconds of rest, but I feel eventually it's gonna be bad, you know? Yeah. I mean, eventually I'm gonna miss it by like 10 or 20 seconds. And then my split for that piece is gonna be like 250. Either that or I'm gonna have to row a lot harder for the time that I do it. All right. See, when I first got here, I was barely even trying. I was doing like 221, right? But now, my first couple of strokes, I was barely even trying. I was going like a 550, not 550, 250. And I was like, wow, it feels like I'm pulling 230, but the screen only says 250. So now when I'm pulling 228, my body's more tired. And so, even though I'm not using any more power, right? Even though I'm not using any more energy per second, I'm still feeling like I'm really tired. I just passed maybe I didn't answer this. I had just passed 30,000 meters. I'm done with 12 of the 16 intervals. So I'm going to get 3/4 done with this workout and 3/8 done with today's workout overall. It's almost exactly 10,000 meters for 1 hour.
Okay.
So yeah, I have 6 viewers now. That's a lot.
Should I put this in the fridge for you?
Yeah, sure.
When are you going to have a chance to?
In an hour.
Now?
Yeah.
You need anything?
Make sure, is there an echo? You don't have to watch it 24/7, of course, but
You know what? I think someone's watching it right now. Black.
okay. If there is an echo, come back. If not, alright. Alright, so this is sort of a weird statistic, or it's weird if you don't have a lot of viewers, right? I have 6 watching now and 0.5 messages per second. I mean, if I had like 10,000 viewers, then, sorry, not messages, 3 messages per minute it must be. Because, yeah, messages per minute, that sounds right. Because if I have 10,000 viewers, I'm probably getting, you know, hundreds, maybe thousands of messages per second. Per minute. Yeah, thousands of messages per minute. But if you only have 6 viewers, and the messages per minute is always either at 0 or 0.5, it's a little silly. Alright, see, right just then, and 2 strokes ago, I started feeling some back pain. It's not intense, right? It's a little just like, I don't want to say spasm, but it's definitely not a spasm. But like a little bit of, like a sudden pain. Like a sudden, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, yeah, it's I don't want to say it's gone now, but it's not hurting me anymore, right? Then, if I were doing 50K, the last couple of pieces I might be getting these little tangs, or whatever you want to call them, these little stings in my back every stroke. And that's not fun. And if I were getting into my back and I were pulling hard, then I could get injured. But since I'm running so lightly, I don't think it matters. Also, when I did the 50K straight, well, not technically straight because it was interval, but when I did 50K all in one straight piece, it was like I did the first 16 pieces at a 230, under 230, like I'm doing right now. Right now I'm at 229.2. But then I did the last 4 pieces at a 3 minute. Now I never actually got any of the averages close to 3 minutes because going at 3 minutes is really difficult. I'm not really, you know, like a biologist. I don't know exactly how like the lactate levels work, but it was like I could either use like a very low amount of energy and go at like, you know, 4 minutes, right? Or I think a stroke every like 6 seconds, 10 strokes per minute. Or I could go for or I could go like one level higher. I suppose it's heart rate levels, right? I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore because I don't know very much about heart rates. I don't have a heart rate monitor. I just, sometimes when I'm doing pieces, especially over in New York, we get off and measure our heart rate like this. And then if it's above, you know, for most pieces that we do, you want it to be under 160. Otherwise you're trying too hard, right? You're running too intensely. But anyways, yeah, the levels don't really matter. But long story short, it's a lot easier to row at 250, like 252, I think one of my averages was. So that's because at the end of the 40th piece, not the 40th piece, the end of the 60th piece, I was starting to feel some back pain. And I can't really say that, like, it takes me 12 and a half minutes to finish one piece. If I'm going out of 3 minutes, it takes me 15 minutes to finish one piece. So I don't even know if doing 3 minutes is easier on my back, because even though each stroke is easier, I'm doing, you know, what, 16%, right? Or no, that's not right. I'm doing 20% more strokes per piece. Slightly less, because when I'm going at a 250, my strokes per minute is close to a 20, but when I'm going at a 228, like I'm going right now, 229, I'm going at a 21 or 22 strokes per minute. Alright, just past the 1,000 meters. So I'm at 4 viewers now. I'm a little curious how I'm getting so many viewers. I know 4 isn't a lot, but for me it's a lot, right? Because I wasn't really expecting any viewers until I posted on Facebook. I hadn't posted on Facebook yet. So I'm a little confused why people are viewing me. I'm sure one of them's my brother. One of them might be my mom. Oh, it just suddenly spiked up to 6, from 4 to 6 viewers right now. Huh. Yeah. I'm not sure who those viewers are, but thank you. I have a link to the GoFundMe in the description. I'm trying to raise money for New York. We want to expand into Brooklyn. We already have a Brooklyn team, but I have a Go House and stuff. And besides, nonprofits could always use more funds. So yeah, 640, 630 meters left, 630. Five 500 meters until I'm done with interval number 13. All right, 5 viewers. We got 110 meters left.
32,500 meters so far. I'm gonna stop when I get to 40,000, right? Oh, 8 viewers, that's a lot. I wonder what I did this time. All right, 8 people watching. I'm actually gonna get some more water, but I'll be back in 2 minutes, 23 seconds. All right, I hope I still have time left. Yep. Still got 49 seconds left, so that's good. James Chas's heart. Thank you, James. All right, 35 seconds left. All right, so I've done 13 intervals. This is number 14, and then after this, I just have 15 and 16. So I have 7,500 meters left, and then that's it. Okay, my back's starting to hurt a little bit, but as long as I don't, as long as I don't go too hard, I should be good. Keeping it right at 229. Seven viewers, 5 viewers. Huh. Yeah. I mean, I expect most people, especially, my teenage friends, to just click onto the video for like 1 minute or less, and then X out, because it's not very entertaining, I'll admit. But, yeah.
Yeah, my upper back is definitely starting to bother me. My lower back would start bothering me, but it never really does. And that's really bad. Because that could be a permanent injury. If that happens, then I'm going to stop the piece. But I think that's very unlikely. Upper back pain is obviously not ideal, right? This is the bad type of pain that I was talking about earlier, but it's definitely less severe. And it gets better just with rest. And it's definitely like just a muscular exhaustion problem, not like anything serious like my spine. Spine injuries are really bad, in case you don't know. Yeah. Yeah, there are types of injuries called repetitive use injuries, which I'm probably not going to get, but I should really do more research on them, because I think it's 74%, 70-something% of rowing injuries are repetitive use, and the other 22, 26%, whatever, are traumatic injuries, where, like the boat crashes, or like you hit your head somehow, or like, yeah, like traumatic injuries are much rarer. And when you're 30, you're definitely not going to hit anything that could, stop me or something. So, even a pretty consistent 28.8, I've got 1,350 meters left. So I'm halfway done, and then when I finish this piece, I'll be 3.5% done. And when I finish 2 more pieces, I'll be 4% done, and then I'll take a long break. Like right now, I don't really feel so good. I don't feel like, all right, after this I'll do another 40K, easy peasy. That's not how I feel. I mean, I'm hoping and I'm optimistic that my, attitude and level of pain will change during my 1.5 hour break, and that next time I get on the machine, I'm feeling pretty fresh. Similar to how I felt this morning, hopefully. 800 meters left. 3.5% there. All right, 650 meters left. So about 3 minutes. And I'll be done with 3.5%. All right. 600%. I mean, 600 meters left. Did you put on the microphone? Your headphones on the microphone. Can I explain it? It's totally muted now. Good chat. I mean,
You think the sound is moving my headphones?
I think so.
It's not possible. I'm going to put it to the outlet.
Okay.
So it's not moving well.
Okay. Anyway, so almost done with 3.5%. $440 meters left. $350. Nope, the sound is still working. $200 meters left. That's about, or almost exactly 1 minute. All right. 3 minutes of rest. So I'm 3.5% done, and this is almost exactly 3.5 hours, so that's good. I mean, technically, I'm 2 minutes. Need a marker? Sure. I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Not too long, though. What? Chicken.
you changing nothing yet?
So,
The whiteboard.
um, sure.
I'll update it.
Let's change the 2 to 3.
Both of them, are you sure?
Yeah, how much?
Fine, change both 2s to 3s. No, but I don't want to lean in. No, but I don't want to lean in. Oh, the iPad? 334.38.
Alright.
Oh, 22 seconds left. Right, going. Alright, so just 2 more pieces left. About half an hour. Here we go. The audio is still working for some mystery. I think
It is or it is not.
it is working.
I think it's echoing.
It's echoing. Alright, so interval number 15, I just got this one, and then the break at interval number 16, and then I'll be done. In between, I'll eat a lot, probably take a shower, and share this on social media. keeping a nice consistent 228.8. Upper back is definitely bothering me, but nothing serious. I definitely think I'll be able to finish this piece with one more piece. $1,500 left. 100 meters left. And after this, I got one more piece and I'm done. So this is the second last piece. One of my creators. Alright, 2 minutes rest. I'm gonna spend this one lying down. So back's not feeling too great. Alright, last one. You got 40 seconds left of rest. Oh, I definitely am tired. And my back is tired. It's, I don't know. I want to say sore, but that's kind of a vague word. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of a unique type of pain. Yeah. I mean, it's barely even pain really. It's more just like tiredness from one part of your body. All right, last piece. Probably not the last piece of the day, but the last piece of the session. I'm going to take a break. Do another piece. So there's kind of a dilemma. You can either go, I can either go at 25 strokes per minute, and then every stroke I'm pulling less, right? I'm putting less strain on my back every stroke, but I'm doing 25 strokes per minute. The other option is I could go like this. You go at 20 strokes per minute. And the disadvantage is that every time I take a stroke, my back is getting a lot of strain to on my back, but I'm taking far fewer strokes overall. So it's a little bit like when you're running, if you want to make a bunch of really small steps, like a football player, you want to make a bunch of really long leaps. They use roughly the same amount of energy. And of course are extremes. Like if I were doing a 2K, I'd be going at like 30 or 32 strokes per minute. But I'm definitely not doing a 2K, I'm doing a 40K. So I definitely don't want to go that fast. Because I'm taking so many strokes. You know? Even though that has the advantage of every stroke not hurting my back very much. And the other extreme is when I do like 10 strokes a minute. That's incredibly low. That would be like I take one stroke every 6 seconds. Right? That's a very, very slow. Like, and then every time I take a stroke, my back would be having to compensate for the other 5 seconds, or roughly, the other, you know, however many percent of the time where I'm doing nothing, right? So that would be really difficult. Even though I only take 10 strokes every minute, right? So I'm sure that neither of those extremes are the right answer, but it's difficult to find a balance because there's no good way to measure back pain, right? I can't think like, oh, like when I increase the strokes per minute by 50%, my back pain on each stroke decreases by a certain percent. Now, there's nothing like that, right? I could maybe think of it as watts, and then if I'm doing like, you know, 109 watts right now, which is 109 joules per second, and then multiply by 60, right? That means I'm doing roughly, you know, 6,000 joules per minute, which is like, you know, 10 calories a minute or something. But I'm doing roughly 600 joules a minute. But I could argue each stroke puts X amount of energy strain on my back. Although I wouldn't quite be it, because it's not energy. You know, it's something more complicated than that. So I don't know how to. The other thing is that if I'm going to 10 strokes per minute, every time I take a stroke, I'm basically starting the band from 0. If I go way up, it's difficult to do like 27 strokes per minute at a 2:30, right? Well, actually, I'm doing that right now. But yeah, like this is definitely experimental. Yeah, like I'm going around 220 right now. And I don't know, it's sort of easier, but my heart rate is quite high. I'm using my back muscles 30 times a minute instead of 20 times a minute. So it's definitely, there's no right answer. I just gotta do what kind of feels right. And that's roughly 22, 24 strokes per minute, maybe 20 to 24 strokes per minute. I don't know. So far, I've kept a pretty consistent 229.2. And boom, I just passed 1,250 meters. It means I'm more than halfway done on my 16th and final piece. So after this, I'm going to shut down the stream and then hopefully, if I'm feeling alright, which I really hope I am, start up the stream in, 1 to 2 hours. Alright, past 1,000 meters. We'll strokes to go at 980 right now. Going at 229.5. 200 meters left. Almost there. All right. I'm done. Take my heart rate real quick. Yeah, so about 160, 164 beats per minute, which is pretty high, I suppose, given that I'm going at 230, right? So that means my body's really tired. So I'm gonna press mini back. I've completed 40,316. Which is a good amount. So yeah. It's 5:39 p.m. and I'll hopefully come back at around 6 or 7, maybe 8, hopefully not 8, because then we'll be done till after midnight. So yeah, hopefully around 7 as well I'll be back, but I'm not sure, so yeah, I'm just gonna need to take a little break and see how I feel, so yeah. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, I see I still have 6 viewers. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming right now. Thanks.